All right, so I'm testing Technotopia, and so this is a playtest, and being asked to stream and share footage. So let's see if I it doesn't overshadow. I was right. So, new game, I guess. I hadn't played before, so I didn't know why it said resume. So what I'm going to do while testing, I'm going to try to look for the different loops that's in the game. And then find the things that I like, and then also find the stuff that I think could be improved about this game. Alright. Souls, can you hear me? Yes, Father. How did you come up with this? Alright. Reading. Yes, alright. Hold down the left mouse button to move the camera. WASD to move around. Alright. Classic stuff. Hold down the right mouse button to rotate. Or Q and E. Alright. Perfect. Left click this one. No. We put the city out of blocks. Left click on the block card and then the tile widget. Alright, so I don't know. This is a block. The card. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ah, now I forgot to read these stuff. Alright, so there's a data cube. And I want to... Yeah, I have no idea what any of this means. Maybe it was, but I see these numbers up here, so I'm guessing that I want to do the, well, business, because that might make me money. I'm thinking that if I get the business up and running, then I can do something later. You can place identical blocks for a 4 line. I did that here. Oh, 1 by 4. Alright, so yeah, so we're doing this. Alright. Like right now it's what's you should pay attention to it. Remember, they cannot help all this. So I do not have this, but it's too much text to read. I just want to place. That's right. Okay. Let me see if we can figure that out later. Factory. Let's see. Alright, so it costs. Okay. Costs 20. But where can I buy it? Yeah, great. That means okay. Click on the. Why would I want to? All right, because it's a double. Okay. Guessing. Why can't I place it here? Backspace and buildings, you need to build up every tile. Alright, elite, government, business. So what happens if I... Oh, so it doesn't actually... So I can't build next to this one. Yeah. I have to now build the building there. Alright, so playing for 5 minutes. And I hope I'm through the tutorial for now. I don't know what that means. Are you afraid? Next yeah, that's exactly. I can't wait. There's 4 down there. So it's like my general thing here is that I feel that there's a little bit too much text, right? But I guess that so the question is skyscrapers. Yeah, I should have listed here. I just didn't see that this one was the same. Just the color was kind of faded. So let me just assume that this one is the same. Factory. But yeah, right. So the core loop. To see it is placing buildings strategically. How do I deselect this building? That was scary. This one. Why can't I? Right, so the loop is the first loop is like one of the loops is I'm still like unsure about the core loop though. The core gameplay. And this one, yeah. I don't know what any of this does. I'm being asked to make a decision about something I have no clue what we'll do. So it's I'm just doing stuff based on fate. Alright, so now I have 4 of these ones. Let me just make a 3x2. And then yeah, again, I have no idea what the different of these do other than so it's like I have no conception of what these numbers do or what they mean. So I'm just gonna get these a factory, right? Do another skyscraper. So now we have a 4x4 here, right? So now I see something. But why didn't this do like this again? We have a little bit of a city center there. Factory. Let's do that. Received a complaint from company nepotism and discrimination. Yeah, we're gonna intimidate. Alright. I lost a point. So I wanna make. Right, so I can make a 4 here. I can. I cannot. This is. Right, let me just build out there. Can't do that. How do I deselect? Build it. Build this one. Get the stores instead. So what happens if I actually, so this is a test, so I'm gonna try to, if I can deselect it by clicking on the stores. Alright, that worked. But it would be nice if the building placement would change, and I'm also needing a little bit indication that this is the card that I have selected. Alright. Just build this double factory and then these 2 factories. Now I have 2 big factories here. And so I'm just right now trying to stores. I have stores over here. I have like how the week's going by. I don't understand it. Alright, let's support the workers this time. Oh, that also costs money. Alright, more stores. Stuff here. Another skyscraper. More ministry so now we have, yeah, but I won't be able to make a 4x4 big square. But I'm assuming that, like, I'm building these small squares with, 4x4, and then if we can build a big one, then things will be a little bit. Alright, student girl, good afternoon, I'd like to make a request. Ready to accept the request. Yeah. Yeah, okay, to open a new. Okay, how do I do that? So someone said something about robotics earlier. Let's do the part. Let's do it here. What did the square do? Trading post. Stores, skyscrapers. I can't see. It just says city spending. There's so these events really nice. I don't understand why they're here. So now, and these cards also it seems like too much is going on for me to fully grasp. Like there's too many loops going on at once, and I haven't kind of learned it's like I haven't kind of properly investigated this first one, and maybe it's like I should have said I don't really get it yet at that point in time. She wanted a university, so let's build one. Yeah. Right, government, elite, business, and public. Let me just see if I can remember that. What's the university? Now try government. Is it government building? I can't put that in. Alright. Let me just make a big factory here. And then here we want a factory as well. And plants. Oh wait, why didn't it? Okay. So, alright. So I was expecting this to form another one. Alright. Some skyscrapers. Alright, so there's some business stuff going on. People filed and complained about. I don't know what this means. Sorry for the sneezing. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, pick those. Alright, can I make parts? Would they make a square? Skyscrapers. I was making my skyscraper. Set up here. Factory. How do I make a factory? Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to make, but so these are making. There's 4 lines here, but actually not. So if I do like this, then we have that one. Built university, but I built this one. Game over. What's going on? Alright, so it's about economy. And I have some trouble understanding that. And maybe I should have spent a little bit more time. I don't know what these numbers mean. New building. Alright, okay, so let's try again. So let's try to do, now we have a university right away. I'm gonna save that a little bit for later. I'm gonna build factories. Let's make a square here of skyscrapers. And here I'm building out. Alright. Factory goes here. So I don't like so equip street lighting, criminal power. So a lot of these things I don't know what it's like. I don't know what they mean. Built a university, so I have the university here. I should be able to just do that. Let's build a line out here and see. So I start elite skyscraper, right? So what does that do? Oh, this is too easy. Building up here. Let's try to make a line out here with skyscrapers, right? So like this. Now we have this one. What happens if we build it further? Alright, I'm lacking a little bit everyone. I have no idea what. And the shopping mall is that. These are one of these buildings where it will. Ministry. Right, let's put it up here. So we have the. The shopping mall here. Then I can build the university here. And now the university should be there. Oh my god. Yep. So, but I built the university, but it's still. I don't know what. So this is where I had to build around the building for it to be complete, right? Okay. I get it. Okay. We're building this very long kind of factories now. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what they do. Really long one. Is that task built 2 by 2 districts? We want 100 public. Right, so I'm gonna do a park here. Almost city. What happens if we build here? Alright, so it already. Skyscraper here. Upgrade. So government. That's the lowest one. And I'm guessing I am out of this ministry. Alright, okay. Cool. These events are way too complicated. It seems to be just expenses. Alright, so I also don't know how to win or lose. So it seems like this one is starting to get low. How do I... Building a police station. And maybe... Why can't I build? Oh, okay. This is too close to this shopping mall. Alright, so now I completely centered it, but reduce government by 10. Talk to the student girl. How do I do that? And then we have 2 by 2 districts. I think I made them, but let's try to build one here. Another shopping mall. Build that. Yeah, maybe. Now we have the factory. Let's build it here. Stores. Oh, yeah, so I think it's like the moment that I can't click on these, they should be disabled or something, because I have a feeling, and I'm still, this is to submit and complain to the media. TV tower, doors, journalists. Okay. Build the stores now. Yeah, but alright, so now I got 1. Building the corporate office, and I'm doing that to obtain this one. lower city. That was a little bit exciting. So built it there. I don't know what it does. It's exciting. And now we get the second by 2 district. And I'm guessing if I make the corporate office here, then right, then this one gets. So all I have to do now is make the lower city here, and this one gets enabled. Alright, now I get it. That only took me, what, 26 minutes? We have to, but game over. Alright, so I think that concludes the test. I kind of got the game now and the different loops, right? So we have these small loops like create lines or create squares and then, you know, surround these buildings. What I really liked about it was it's like the construction part of the city. And once I got like these 3 core loops, you know, I can see myself playing the next game. The weeks and the events at the end of the week, I would make it much clearer what the consequence and it's like what's the impact of it, why have it at all, and what they do. I still have no idea what these numbers do, and maybe I didn't pay attention, maybe I didn't look at it, but I really felt that didn't come over clearly. There's something about the UI, like I'm trying to click here but it's disabled, but the event comes in later. I would improve that so that it's always clear which card I have, also that I can disable the cards. I would improve that. I would focus actually a little bit more on that core loop to begin with. And maybe all of these extra special markers and make a level where I can just build stuff. And understanding, it's like, because it's really fun. It's like, it's really nice to see that you build something and then you build that and it's like ignites thoughts in my head. It's like, oh, what if I built 2 next to each other or 2 around? And it's like doing something about these mechanics, but really just honing in on these 2, like the line and the square, and then make it clear what they do. It would have been nice to be able to click on some of these buildings to see what it's like, oh, these squares or lines, and see what do they actually do, how do they benefit the city, because I'm still kind of puzzled about some of these things. This tree, I guess that means that I'm missing tree placements, just like this one. To begin with, I didn't know what they meant. Yeah, I'm still kind of curious about, like, the tasks up here, but also how do I win the game? I still don't know how to win the game. There's no clear win condition. So the core loop is just, you know, get some cards, place them, and then start thinking strategically about how you place them. And that's really nice. How it gives me points is I'm not sure about that actually. So I would improve the clarity of objectives, goals, and then I would reduce the amount of different buildings I have to begin with. Because it seems like I had everything all at once. So I hope this was useful for you. If you have any comments, or just let me know.